Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit about you, bitch?
He really matched the Karen's energy.
Who are you?
I'm Billy Eichner.
And, okay, all right, so, and is this like TV or?
Yeah, this is like television, yeah.
What television?
Like Billy on the Street.
Oh, okay. So are you an internet thing?
No, it's actually a TV thing and an internet thing.
I don't like your attitude.
Okay, I don't like yours. I'm on TV.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit about you, bitch?
The police are already here.
Knock it off!
Karen can't stand a puppet.
Now enough! I am not gonna tolerate it!
I'm sorry.
Put it back now!
Ugh. I'm just having to have a fun
I
time.
don't care!
No, he's
Put it
sad.
back.
Ugh. How am I supposed to know if my hand fits?
Excuse me? Hey, God, bitch, you just touched me.
wow,
Oh my
see?
God.
It races. Karen gets slapped and put in place.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans
Excuse
are from
me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her.
Yeah, you cannot
Don't serve her racist ass.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not
No,
a
no,
part
no,
of
no,
this.
no.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No.
You're racist.
No, you do not
You
come
just
in
told-
here and use the F word and swear and call me a B-I-T-C-H.
I've never even said
I
that
said she
word.
is, and
I've
you're not a
never
part of
even said
that.
that word.
So
You're
you
making
get out
stuff
of
up
here.
now.
I
No.
know. I said
No.
she is, and that's why she's leaving. So
Okay.
you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country.
You're going back to Mexico.
Bitch, you better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her. Excuse me.
Hey, God, bitch, you just touched me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Oh my God.
In my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part.
Oh, she grabbed me.
Nope.
This male Karen completely loses his cool.
The new rules I should drive in there.
What fucking new rules?
Do you know the
Move your fucking car. Move your fucking bike out the fucking way. The fuck out the fucking road.
Wild Karen instantly receives karma.
Yeah, but you don't know. Look at you, a grown woman. You should be embarrassed. It doesn't matter. You should be.
La van a arrestar. La van a arrestar.
Hey, we're touching your son. You're going to jail today.
¿Qué bueno? Ya van por ella, ya. Se van a llevar. Y la niña ya está llorando, pero pues ella tiene la culpa.
See, that's embarrassing. I feel bad for her dog.
Ella fue la que empezó a decirnos cosas.
I got told.
Mira.
Not matter. This sister, this bench, I donated because of my late sister passed away.
Okay, so my son just set it there, and he walked to the bathroom, and he'll be back soon, and we'll pick it up.
I'm asking if it can
Okay,
be
but now
moved.
you're attacking me because it's just sitting there.
Not that smart. If you
Here's an idea. How about you stop interrupting us and just go on your way?
If you didn't want it to be interrupted, then you wouldn't want to have it in public.
This Karen gets put on the spot.
Why are you doing it public?
Because this is public service. This is how I help people. I let people come up with questions about problems they have, and I try to give them advice to help them help themselves. Because it's really hard to actually get in touch with an attorney. So the way that I volunteer with my community is I let people ask questions about problems they have, like this man's problem with his business, and try to give him the best advice I can to keep him out of trouble or to try to solve his problems. This is how I give back. This is my social service in pro bono. But to you, it's a joke. To you, it's let me interrupt it. To you, it's why can't I pet your dog? Because I'm entitled. You have a fucking dog, and it's not fair I can't pet it. It's let me interrupt the whole goddamn fucking thing. Why are you here if you don't want these things to happen? Because you got a little drunk on the Beltline and decided that you wanted to just be the worst part of society, right? I'm sorry if you don't like this interaction, but you don't get to complain when the smoke of a fire blows back into your face when you're the one that blew on the coals to begin with.
Karen loses it and proceeds to spit on a stranger's face.
I'm sorry, Dad. You figure make yourself down. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you to your 3-hour flight. I'm gonna fucking 24-hour flight. Naked on an airplane. Oh my fucking God.
Yo, that's a
Oh my just want to be naked on airplanes. I've been on a fucking spit on me. You literally just spit on me. Just spit on me. Oh my God. Please, please, please. This is a public road. This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you.
Karen gets furious after spotting a kid on a bike and threatens to call the police.
Tired of this. You're on this road again. The cops will be here. They've always been here. They don't care. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy. You do not have a license. You're a little boy. Get off my street. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and I'm calling.
From going to a park because of a service animal.
What?
Do you own this park?
I live right up there.
So do I.
I'm doing this 3 times a week.
Okay, so? Do you own this park?
Service animals are not allowed.
Do you own this park?
Dogs are not allowed on this trail.
Here's a Karen in the actual wild doing very Karen-like things.
What?
We're from the community college. That's why we're here today. We're on a field trip. So this service dog's allowed in the classroom as well. I'm pretty sure it's federally protected law.
Yeah.
No, this is not. This belongs to the city of Fort Collins.
So the way the federal law works,
you're saying that the American with Disabilities Act doesn't apply to
federal law trumps state law.
To city of Fort Collins regulations.
When you have a protected wildlife area, dogs are not allowed. That is a hard and fast rule. Did you see the disturbance of the animals around you as you walked?
So service dogs are legally permitted anywhere in the country that visitors can go.
So
even if dogs are excluded, this is a service animal. So you can call the authorities all you want, but technically this is a completely legal thing.
Did you know that there are protected...
We're gonna move on, okay?
All right. You guys?
This Karen tries to push him in the water for fishing.
Oh, bastard.
Hey, what is wrong with you?
I like people who follow the goddamn rules on this property. That's what's wrong.
Call the cops.
We pay these. I've paid for the seat. Oh my God. You don't need to fucking flip me off. It's assault. Fuck you.
Karen cries assault, but the whole train sticks up for the guy and kicks her off the train.
You wouldn't move her feet. You wouldn't move your feet.
You wouldn't move your feet.
You were sleeping. You wouldn't move your feet. That's you. I have to go home. I'm tired. Too bad. I'm not going. Goodbye. All right, so this train is not going anywhere. Goodbye. I want to go. Girl, get off the train. Come on now. We were the ones that missed. You were wrong. You were wrong. Karen, you were wrong. Get off the train. You're Karen. What are you talking about? Get off the train. What? He fucking assaulted me. You wouldn't move. Not baby. Bye. You're just alive. Like, you were Karen. You should have.
Car's literally broken down. It's not driving.
Right, you shouldn't really be here. I'm sorry. You'll need to move.
Yeah, but I can't move the car.
Well, why are you here in the first place?
I was driving and then it broken down. I'm not necessarily here on purpose, but I'm not even like really outside your house.
Well, you are actually. And my boyfriend's going to be coming any minute.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend. Yeah, he's Alan.
Alan?
Alan.
Love, my car's actually broken down.
Karen calls, back up, over a parked car, but it backfires immediately.
This is Alan.
What's the problem?
This is Alan.
But buddy, my car is broken down. She's saying
He's talking rubbish. It's not breaking down. It's not breaking down.
Well, he's got hazard warning lights on.
No.
Yeah,
It's not started.
He's
No,
talking
it's not.
He's
It's
talking
not.
rubbish. Get him to move.
No, yeah.
Just press the button, see if it starts.
Look.
Don't encourage him. No, don't
It's broken
encourage him.
down.
He's talking
It's broken down.
He's talking rubbish, Alan. He's talking rubbish. Well, I don't have a problem. It's the fact he's parked outside your house. He's not yourself.
Ow.
He's not
Ow.
parked. He's
Yeah, little boy
broken
Al.
down.
Alan. Have you got any Allen keys, Alan?
Oh, Oh, you are funny.
He thought it was funny. Alan thought it was funny.
Can you stick up for me, please? Because he's.
But I've not done anything.
You've been a bit odd, haven't you? He's broken down.
He's parked outside your house, Alan.
He's not parked, he's broken down.
Are you finding this all amusing, are you?
Yeah. My car is broken down, you know. I've got enough problems to like even think about your problems.
Sort it out then, please. Then
Hey,
Alan.
leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Yeah,
He's
what?
What's he
laughing
gonna
at us.
do?
He's laughing
broken
at us.
down. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I
Look
can't
at
believe you two are
you.
just ganging up on. You're ganging up on me now.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Is it because I'm a...
She's very irate. And instead of standing to the side of the road, she's putting herself in danger. Some people just get up on the wrong side this morning. Just look at her. All you need to do is to move to the side. Just move to the side. Just move to the side. Yes, dear.
This Karen won't let the worker pass.
She's definitely not having a good day this morning. So why are you putting yourself in danger? If I was a madman, I would run you over. Just step at the side. No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm wiser than that girl. You just need to step out the way. You need to step out the way. It is a road. It is a road, sweetheart. It is. Yes, there's a club down there. All you need to do is step at the side.
I don't think you're allowed on the road.
What's that?
I don't think you're allowed on the road.
I'm trying to go home.
You're not supposed to be on the road.
How am I supposed to go home now?
Why aren't you riding your bike in your yard?
I don't have a big yard.
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be on the road.
Okay.
I don't understand why your parents even buy you a motorcycle when you're not allowed to ride it on the road.
You can talk to my parents.
Who are your parents?
Why do you want to know?
Well, because they're not supposed to be here, but letting you ride on the road. Are they from another country?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you don't go to North Rockland school system?
Nope.
No? Because I think your face will be on Facebook.
What's that?
Your face will be all over social media.
Okay.
I think that you probably have a social media account.
Okay.
I think your parents probably have one.
Canadian Karen doesn't like being called out.
What is that? Tell me.
Where you came from.
You tell me.
Your mother.
Yes. You know what? Your face says that you are a one racist person. Your face says it all.
Does it?
Nothing else. Yes.
Go back if you don't like
Go back
it.
where?
Wherever you want.
What do you think where I was from?
Get away from me. Get away from my
Okay,
car.
okay.
Right
Keep it
now.
moving. Keep it
Get
moving. You know
away
what?
from
I got
my
things to do.
car.
You might be
Take it
jobless,
back in
but
your
I
time.
have a job.
work to
Keep
pay
it
for
moving.
you.
You
I
are a
work.
racist piece of shit.
Am I?
Yes, you need to know that. Okay. Yeah, you're a fucking Karen. Keep it moving now.
A racist engagement gets interrupted by Karen.
The sign fell down. The sign won't stay up. I'm helping the girl. Where'd she go? Hiding over there. That's very nice. She covered the cake. I told her to cover the cake with the birthday. That's a nice sign. Let me see your ring. Let me see your ring. Let's see the ring. Oh, you didn't put it on yet. She's pretty. Wow. That's cute. Happy to your daughter. My daughter's next. Don't lose the ring now.
So because we don't have masks on, is that correct? And you're now not going to help me book online? I'm a 59-year-old woman, and I have exemption to the masks, and I've come here for a weekend holiday in Victoria, and now you're telling me that you're not going to help me. Is that correct? Is that correct, sir?
Yes, it's not done. Never read it.
Please step aside so I can help the other folks.
Well, how about helping me first? I have a right to.
I've already told you how you can be helped.
And who told you to do this?
Just
Who's your manager's name?
Step aside, please.
No, who's your manager's name?
Karen and her male Karen husband harassing the ticketing gut at a historic attraction.
Who your manager's name is?
Call the cops so they can.
Oh my God, he's calling the cops. You do that. Who's your manager's name? Who's your manager? I'm asking who's your manager. You're an employee. You're doing your job. Who's your manager?
Step aside.
I have a right to speak to the manager.
You're speaking with the manager.
Oh, you are. So what's your name, sir? What's your name?
Police, please. You're open for Victoria.
Right. That's not what we saw online.
It doesn't say that.
It doesn't say anything online.
Hi, calling from the Craigberry Castle. 1050 June Crescent. Yes. Trying to get some folks to leave our establishment because they can't wear a mask. I've told them the procedure for mask exemptions. They're not complying and they're refusing to step aside. So I'm not able to
I'm asking you to help.
I'm not able to assist the other kind. So
I'm asking you to help us.
Another day, another batch of unbelievable Karen moments. If you enjoyed the chaos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.